It's not fun. It's not fun. It's not fun. Oh god. That's a good question. $100. That's a lot. Mm. Okay. Whoa, whoa, what's going on here? Okay. Manifest destiny.
Earl, Phelps. A shooting at the 111 Club. 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
Two of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place.
We already cleared that up.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we didn't get all of it.
I'm not as dumb as you look.
You got a stakeout down on 2nd later tonight.
Hey, what? Why did she say she's not as dumb as she looks? No one even said that. Or am I? I'm gonna put a GIF. Tweet out the strum.
Wake up, Cole.
Shut up, Roy. Shut up. Okay, shut up, man. Alright. Nobody likes you, Roy.
He ran the light on Olympic, and we finally collared him on
Smell like
Temple.
cheese.
God damn it. Just can't seem to put this morphine to sleep. A dead judge. It's not good.
I don't know why the first
Everyone
thing I
has
said
their
was you smell like
vices.
cheese.
Even you, Phelps.
I just had cheese too.
I knew it wasn't safe around here.
Haha.
Can you drive to this one?
Yeah, where are we headed? That's what he's gonna say. Yes.
Parker and Green are going toe-to-toe for the top job. There's a change in the wind.
About time.
This wind will be like a tornado, Phelps. Parker's got a puritanical streak. You never know we'll get swept up in a thing like that.
I gotta figure out how this thing works.
Need more milk.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know I had that feature. Is that you?
Homicide guys are already inside.
Tweeter.
Bukowski.
Booyah.
Phelps, back again.
Hey.
We're here about the
What?
morphine.
It's been a while.
Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. Waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who are the other Vics?
2 musicians, Biddleston and Bow. And get this, they used to be in a 4-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree?
Lamont Tyree.
We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no piece.
Do you mind if we take a look
That was
around?
terrible
Be
joke,
my
Roy.
guest. You might want a word with the hostess, too. I'll keep her company until you're ready.
He's like, they're a 4-piece. So the last 2 remaining members of the band get killed, and he's like, now they're an O-piece. That wasn't funny. I don't know why he
Pumped a dozen rounds into him. Certainly sends a message.
What's up with his eyes? Oh, hell to the no.
Never the same, are they?
Damn. It really went down in here.
When you're ready to have a civil conversation, we can try it.
Cállate, señora. Nobody wants to talk to you right now. I know we're trying to investigate the scene. Investigate the suspects. Investigations. Hey, what happened to you?
Do we have a news source? Or is this coming from what's left in circulation?
William Forrester. Wait, can I go to his hand? There we go. Everything in his hand. Anything in his wrist. Oh. What about the other side? What happened to his face? Holy shit. He's pretty clean. I guess he just bled out.
Another day, another dollar.
You're not wrong, Carruthers. You're not wrong. Another day, another dollar.
Well maintained.
Another ooga, another
Custom
booga.
case. Someone cared for this instrument.
Another day, another dollar. You didn't make the cut. Come on, Mercs, let's get this done.
What's that click?
Ah.
Neat trick.
Bingo.
The case must have cost more than the trumpet. We should follow up on the musician angle.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Death by Chick. How you doing? No! Open that up! No! You
Just when I
jamoke.
think I've seen it all.
Open it. Hello, how you doing? Welcome to my stream.
He kept his stash close at hand.
Chris, you're an idiot. How's your day going? Wait, can I can't touch the... I can't touch that rubber band, are you serious? Oh. I'm doing good, just playing LA Noire. Alright, what else do they got here? Ooh, what's this? Tobacco.
Dozen packs to a carton. 100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of months' supply.
How's your day going? How was your weekend? God damn it, Bobby.
These look brand new. Never fired. They haven't been degreased yet. We
BAR.
could check on the
Isn't that a
serial
gun in,
numbers.
Call of
This
Duty?
guy hunting for bear? Look at these things.
They're BARs. You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home from the war.
Well, good morning to
How did
you.
you get 3 of them?
How'd you sleep?
Army surplus morphine, Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details of what exactly was lifted from that ship.
We need to talk to the pretty lady here, according to Bukowski. That's what he would say. Oh, nice. How's your coffee?
Ma'am, I'm Detective Phelps, Administrative Vice Squad.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective.
Hey, it could be iced coffee.
Feels like
it could
I've
be
had
hot
half the
coffee,
LAPD
it
in
could
here
be
today
black
already.
coffee. It could be coffee with like, just coffee and cream, or it could be coffee with cream and 3 sugars or 2 sugar. You know, I'm getting very into this coffee thing. Sounds okay. I'm gonna change my stuff. What time is it by you right now?
Any idea who did the shooting?
No idea. It was my day off. If I had been
Oh,
here,
lady,
honey,
you're
I'd be
lying.
full of holes just like the others.
Well, honey, you know something, clearly.
You want to level with me, miss, before we start taking an interest in you.
This guy called me.
This place has been on the slide for years. Eddie turns
It's
up,
all
buys
right.
the club, then we start getting visits from tough guys. Next thing you know, we have the St. Valentine's Day massacre. Are you getting the picture?
Wait, why are you going full Italian on this lady, though? It's 11:10, so not that late, but still. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel you. Damn, I was just still 11:10 over here.
That's right. They're like, who the hell?
Tell us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub.
No,
He
I'm
came
pretty
into
sure
some money and
everybody
waltzed
assumes
in
I'm
and
talking
bought
to
the
somebody.
place.
I'm not
The
talking
previous
to the
owner
chat.
thought all his Christmases had come at once.
Oh, yeah, well, who the hell's everybody?
Well, at least you
man?
got to sleep in, though, so... I mean, that's good. I don't even know what this lady said to me.
Who's this? I don't know who this everybody guy is, but I don't like him.
Tell us about Eddie. Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub. He came into some money, waltzed in. Oh, he could waltz. Wow, you gotta teach me that. And bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
Huh. Kowalski analysis.
She... Kowalski.
You don't know who Kowalski is?
Where do you think you got the money?
That
My
name
guess
sounds
was that
familiar.
he was
Oh, wait,
selling
isn't that the
sort of
penguin?
quality product.
Smile and wave,
From,
boys. Smile and wave.
Aren't
Thank you
those
for
the
your help,
penguins in
Eddie was in
Madagascar or
over his
whatever?
head.
Yes.
But he was a decent boss.
Yo, I'm pretty sure I went to go see a movie with them once.
Yeah. Because they were in a
Shit was
bunch of
funny as
them.
hell. I forgot which one it was.
Smile and wave, boys. Just smile and wave.
You're behind the wheel.
Fine,
Act
where
all
are we headed?
natural.
Let's go to the
What's
Hollywood.
going on here but a bunch of penguins.
Roy is my personal driver. Because he's a second. You know.
Well, demonetized.
He's a sack of poop.
He's a sack of dookie. Rhymes with poop. Dookie.
Oh, nice.
Well, Greg, I made something out of this cavern. Just shoved a tree down there.
What's going on?
That fucking rat Stoker has gone public
I'm
about
wondering,
Brenda.
is there ASMR
Who is Brenda?
Minecraft? Like,
Brenda is LA's
honest
most
question.
famous madam.
Everyone knows it?
Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
Are we cops or a collection agency?
Whores have been around since the Bible. Our job is to keep it off
That's
the street
messed
so
up.
Joe
By the way,
Citizen and his wife
if you'd
can
like to
stroll
join
around
our
unmolested.
Discord,
Then we should change the law.
by
Are
the
you
way,
out of your mind?
put
guys want every
exclamation,
politician in
exclamation
America
not
against
thunder in the
prostitution.
chat.
Except when they're using them.
So where does Stoker come
You'll
in?
be able to join the
He
Discord.
objects to the LAPD and the administration taking its cut.
Is everyone in on this?
Yeah, and that's the problem.
Come join
From a
Dunder
little
Mifflin.
acorn does a large tree grow. He could bring the whole thing crashing down on us.
or you may have the right to be the assistant to the regional
Aren't
manager.
you supposed to be working
Sir, do you know which robbery detectives are working the Army surplus theft?
That's what
from
you
the
are,
Coolidge?
Chris.
Caldwell and McManus?
Am I?
I saw Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
The hell am I?
Thank you, sir. We'll do that.
God? Yeah.
This way.
I mean, you
said
know, I'm
Brenda,
kind
I
of,
feel
I'm
like-
kind of a big deal. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, really? Awesome. Thank you. This means a lot. We're small, it's brand new, but, you know, trying to grow little by little.
You know the way. You can drive.
All right, where
If
to?
you guys want to join the Minecraft server,
Oh,
just type
God.
exclamation point. I don't know. I don't even
Ender
know.
in the chat.
Exclamation point ender. That's ENDER. Where you have a chance to join Ender Corp.
The Minecraft server, I'm dead.
You can join Ender Corp. The place where your future comes true.
This guy,
Sort of.
You should start one. You should start
Did
a
I?
Minecraft server.
I mean, if everyone
Wait.
chips in, I can start a
I missed
realm.
something. What am I missing? What are we missing? Roy?
Any ideas?
Harper?
You worked with Caldwell, Cole. Go catch up. Get the scoop on the investigation.
Roy?
Wait, who's Harper?
Harper?
Whoa, whoa. Hello?
I've been up all night.
Red Arrow. Roy Harper.
No, not. You're freaking confusing me, you piece of shit.
I say we bust in there and find the guy.
God. I'm listening to you and trying to listen to this dude at the same time.
Speedy, man. Just call him Speedy.
Oh my god, where is this freaking? Oh, I don't even know what his name is anymore. I'm just calling Bill.
I
How's
confused
Bill?
him too much.
Yeah, you got my wires crossed. It's down here. What the hell?
There's some arrows in
What's
there.
going on here?
Cross your wires.
Solved the big case and got promoted?
Yes, I solved a big case and I got promoted.
Oh, yes, very good. There you go.
Now, what's the log say?
President Bush, what is your take on
I
Katrina?
saw Caldwell in the
We're gonna find her.
squad rooms not long ago.
We're gonna bring her to justice.
Oh, the squad room. Where are the squad rooms? There's squad rooms in this game? Lineup gallery. Oh, I think squad rooms is upstairs. If you're just joining the stream, yes, I am a big goofball right now. I'm trying to find the squad room.
If you just joined the stream, I don't know if you noticed, this guy's a bit of a mook. So if you don't appreciate it,
Get
just,
to it, detective.
leave an F in the chat and just be sure to report the channel.
Oh, wow. Thanks, pal.
I gave his wife a tap. I'd say all's fair in
Yeah,
love
your
and
mother.
Where is he?
Harry, you got a minute?
Sure,
Oh, this
Cole,
guy.
anytime.
You've been working the docks robbery
man,
on the
I found
SS
it.
Coolidge?
Yeah, that's right.
What are you,
So how do you see
Aquaman?
it?
My
Inside
man.
job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
Case of BARs, case of Thompsons, crate of Alice smokes.
Homicide just recovered 3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111 Club.
No kidding.
Shooting at
I
the
better get
111
over
club?
Do you have a copy of the manifest?
Yeah. Here it is.
I need a jail.
So, how do we connect the docks
I don't know where I'd
robbery
put
to
it.
the mess at the 111 Club?
That's a good question. What was the name of the guy that got shot?
Yes?
I just... Oh, Edward McGoldrick, right here. Boom.
Half a million cigarettes loose on the streets of LA.
Can I get a sea turtle here?
This is the crate we recovered.
I want a pet sea turtle.
Here we go. We're finding stuff out now. The BARs. Isn't this it?
Enough to arm 3 companies.
Ah,
Here's our backroom arsenal from the 111 Club.
and if you trace it...
Some of
goes
these
to
guys are
Albert
from my old
wherever he
unit.
is.
They must have finally shipped home.
What do you feed
Kelso,
turtles?
Sheldon.
I forgot.
Goldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out.
Goldrick bought the
Yeah,
111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
By whom?
Dragner or Cohen.
Crafty.
They
No
control
one
the
ever
hub.
realized that Roy's
Thanks,
suit
Harry.
looks like he
Stay in
just
touch
took
on
a
this.
bunch of suits and he just glued them together. And it just popped out whatever the hell he's wearing. No, it's just me. Alright.
45. I want to stop.
Strange guy. Pelican Bay. Here we go. Why are there so many reporters?
I'm
out
going to
here?
memorize your name and throw my...
The early bird gets the worm, but the second mouse gets the
Second
cheese.
mouse gets the cheese.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Ooh, the case notes. Where are we headed?
How well did you know the owner?
McGoldrick? Well enough. He was in my unit.
That's some cruel irony. You survive the
He's in
war,
that
then
unit,
get blown
boy.
to pieces back home.
It happens more than you'd think. Young guys trying to adjust to normal life, getting mixed up in
It's
the
crazy,
wrong
'cause
crowds.
I'm posting
The kid had
all
just
these
bought a
streams on
nightclub.
YouTube.
I'd say he got mixed up in the right crowds.
Some of
Until
them are
someone
like
filled
2
him full
hours
of
long.
holes.
You don't come into that kind of money that quickly without pissing a few people off.
Hey. Yeah, right. You're right. Yeah, almost the end of the game. Hey, what's up, Rinku? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Well, I believe this is the last case in Vice, and then I think I have like 4 to 5 in Arson, from what I heard, or from what I remember. But it's been a while. I love this game, but also, you know, yeah.
A thunderstorm in my world, son of a bitch.
Alright, here we go. Oh, I'm doing good, man. How you doing today? How's your
Hey, you
day
know.
going?
Usual.
Take a break, boys.
We would like them to stay, Miss Lickman.
Hey,
We're
what am I
making
doing
inquiries
here?
into
I
the
have a
recent
huge-ass
deaths of
office
4
building. Go
musicians.
there.
Since when have the
Yeah,
police
y'all,
cared about
the
dead
villagers,
black men?
y'all could sit in the rain.
Good
I don't
point.
care.
We don't.
Alright, I got
What
a
we
business
care
to
about
run
is
here.
2
I don't
tons of
need
Army
this.
surplus
I don't need
morphine
y'all right
showing
now.
up on the street. If you care about working in this town, you
Ask
better give me something
Garfield.
on
That's
Biddleston
my
and
office.
Bow. Or their knucklehead buddies, Tyree and Lamont.
And this is your idea of making enquiries under Sturmführer?
I've told you 1,000 times about speaking that German gibberish at me, Elsa.
Roy,
Oh, Pepsi Toro.
how about you get a drink?
Pepsi Toro.
while I see this?
Pepsi Toro.
Will you sit down?
Why antagonize him, Elsa?
You know what he's capable of.
Ask your questions, head officer. We have work to do.
Something's very odd about this lady.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah. Here we go. Chilling as always. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it.
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
That sounds interesting. Alright, let's get back to it, shall we? I don't even know what she asked, what she was asked, or what was said. People are dying of overdose. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me. I can't help you. A lot of cats are into the thing. That's nothing special about your boys. Wait, what? I'm confused. I can't get a read on this woman.
You can do this the easy way with me, or I can call my partner back over. I can assure
Well,
you he's a
I
lot
just
less
winged it on
sensitive.
that.
You think your threats frighten me?
Black man don't supply nothing. You think there's a black man in this town holding on to 2 tons of morphine? He'd be dead in a minute. White man supplies, black man buys.
How many of these guys can I get?
White man buys. Wait, white man.
Oh no. Greg, I made a Secret Service and they're all snowmen.
Oh God, what did you do?
They're all in my room.
Morphine over. Mr. President, Mr. President, are you okay, Mr. President? That's literally what they're telling me right now.
No, they don't speak.
My partner mentioned a couple of names.
No, I know, but like,
you recognize them?
That's the type of thing you could.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm just gonna slaughter him right quick. 1, 2.
Damn, what the
3,
hell is wrong with you?
4, 5. Say you forgot? I have BT. He's outside.
Wait, what were the names?
You don't remember giant metal guy? BT 7274.
Gonna run a quick errand, but I'll leave a tab open. Thank you, Rinko. I appreciate it. Thank you for the host. I'll see you when you get back. Appreciate it, man.
BT 7274.
I can't get a read on this lady. She's looking at me, but her face says that she's telling the truth, but I feel like she's lying. Yeah, this. I don't know what to do here.
They frequented the Blue
Damn
Room.
it.
They were musicians. Are you
Fudge.
sure?
Yes, I'm very sure. Boys, take 5 minutes, please. I need to have a private word with the officer.
With the officer.
Why do you ask people to risk talking about a subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
You're so full of courage, you have never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law.
It's time.
My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs, detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to try and make the world a better place.
Brave words, and very noble. But words are just words, Cole Phelps.
She's right. We need to pay a visit to the Mixter.
Cohen? Do you know where to find him?
This time of day, you'll find him holding court at the Macambo.
He can wait. There's something I need to be sure of.
Yeah, we
Give
got
me till
some
tomorrow morning.
Some new friends.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, partner.
Yeah. Alright, yo, what are you talking about?
God, I can't see out of this pumpkin.
Pumpkin man?
Oh yeah, it's back.
Continue to respond.
He's back. Why are we tailing Elsa?
We have to take flight. Can I climb to the roof? Yes, you
Oh,
can.
I'm tailing her. Not Roy. Wait, what happened to Roy? Roy Earl. What a name. You gave your son 2 first names. Alright, friends, we're slowly and surely following the lady home. Not creepy at all. This is detective work. Cole Phelps style.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
She's arrived at a certain location. What could this location be? What are you doing, Cole?
No way. I found Christmas lamb.
Oh, really? That's cool.
And then also found a reef. Hold on. See, can I?
Well. It isn't Roy Earl. Stalking Cole Phelps. Cole is committing the biggest sin of his life. You freaking piece of crap. You're cheating on your wife. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Greg, it literally went from like
LAPD. We're looking
jingle
for Mayor
bell,
Cohen.
jingle bell,
I believe
jingle
he
bell,
has
rock
lunch
to
here.
frickin'
There's not going to be any
like that
trouble,
water
is there?
level
Which
from
table?
Mario 64.
Number 3.
Just
If
hopped
you'll
in the
follow
water.
me.
I'll never be an actress.
Roll those socks up his ear.
You don't remember that from Mario 64?
No, I do, but that's why I'm like, that's so random that it just went from
LAPD.
Jingle Bell Rock.
We have some
to that.
questions
Hi,
regarding.
Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy. I see you brought Eager Beaver along. Hope he's not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps. Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
Next thing you know, I find a ship
He has
underneath
manners.
everything.
Aren't you a little green for this kid? Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're a funny guy, Roy. Haven't I always said what a funny guy Roy is? And how much fun it would be to get together with him sometime.
Poor Johnny. He's the dark, sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was at Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf. I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy? Or are you going to stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
We have some questions.
Do I need my lawyer?
Do I need my lawyer? No, you don't need your lawyer. His name is Mayor Harris Cohen. Like John Mayer. But people call him Mickey? What?
Your brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
Hey, that guy was a madman too. What, Mickey? Mickey Cohen? Or Cole? I heard Cole was a madman.
My God.
Aha.
Greg, I don't know if you know, but when you sprint in water now, there's like a swimming animation. But I was in flight
that's
mode,
cool.
and I was halfway in the water. I was halfway in the water.
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know
I
what
was in
happened
the
to the
water
rest
and
of
I
the
switched
shipment.
to flight mode,
Lenny,
and now I'm swimming
God
like
rest his
Aquaman
soul,
in
was
the
a
movie,
moron.
fucking torpedo.
His family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that.
There's a
So count
sonic
yourself
boom
lucky,
in the
kid.
middle of the water, bro.
The H is a filthy habit. I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
So you don't know where he got the morphine.
No,
Kid.
he doesn't know.
Ask a question,
I
you
might
might
have to
get an
watch
answer
that show.
to.
I'll add that to my list. I need shows to
We believe there's a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
Some noise.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Up.
Oh, you don't know about that. You see, why am I getting the wrong impression, Mickey?
So you haven't heard anything about what happened at the 111 Club?
What can I say,
I'm
kid?
starting to smell the
I'm
cheese.
shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to
I
resort to
smell the
crime.
cheese in your breath, Mickey.
It's a
You better
dangerous
stop
business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
A few Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the papers, Mickey. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks, like Jack D and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you.
Chase Utley's great
Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that.
Grandpappy.
Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
Great grandmammy.
We have to cut that dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. You have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type
You're
to
gonna
frighten
hate me
that
for
easy.
this, but it's so
We'll
worth
see.
it.
Detectives, KGPL's going crazy. Shots
What?
fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic
You
sprayed a
have a
Hollywood bus.
notification on
They want
Instagram,
every
I would
car.
check
Go!
I don't.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury.
Give it a few seconds.
I don't.
Mouthpiece tore
Don't.
strips off me at the grand jury. Case
I know about that. I responded to your story.
You can drive.
Oh.
Where are we going?
All units,
Huh.
officers need help at 1384
I know you saw it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Shots fired. Any units to handle identified. Code 3.
Would you guys like me to post on this account?
Wait, Mae Young is. Wait, Mae Young died, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she did.
Should be 96.
Oh yeah, I had to figure out how to set up the donation.
Give it in tow!
Man, it's getting lit up like a Christmas tree. It ain't even Christmas.
Find a way up there to stop that son of a bitch, Cole!
You green man?
Hell to the no, no, no.
Officer down at 1384.
So the no.
He said officer down.
Take cover, you lunatic!
Who are you saying? Who are you calling a loony? Right? I ain't no loony. In the head. And I dabbed on him real quick, but you guys didn't see that. I'll have the camera soon. No, no, no.
Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, stronger. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us
How much do you think they
stronger,
paid
more
this
than-
guy to come up here and shoot at cops?
Hey yo, he supports police
Phone number and restaurant
violence.
table.
Get him banned. Get him out of here.
Like, seriously, how much did this guy get paid?
Like for real, this guy.
It's one of the BARs.
Streamer, but he supports police violence. Get this man out of here. Twitch, ban this man.
There's nothing in the clip. Alright. Wait, what did I miss? No! Damn it. I missed something.
I know that guy. Felix Alvaro.
He's one of the guys from the ship.
Yeah, who
His
are
name
that
was on the
guy
manifest.
talking on
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only
It's
one
really
getting
on
this.
your
annoying.
unit.
Hey, Alvaro.
Hey, Lieutenant.
Giant
He's just a
anime
plain
guy with a
detective
giant
now,
ass
Chico.
sword.
Who's the jughead?
This is my
the
partner,
judge?
Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
Me, stupid.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my
Let me
bus.
get it started.
And the cops turned up and started treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk.
Like a dragon.
My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
Former Marine in Hollywood.
You hear anything about the big heist on the Coolidge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. The cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
I was down at the 111 Club this morning, waiting for the medical examiner to scrape Eddie McGoldrick's brains off the bar. You want to tell me anything about that?
I heard that Eddie came into some money. Too bad he didn't keep a low profile. It's a tough break to get through Okinawa and then have to buy it back home.
Buy it back home. Motive for shooting.
Who's shooting at you, Felix?
I did it. I'm
How
going
the
back
fuck
to
do
school.
I know?
What? She wasn't in school before?
Felix, ¿qué no me estás diciendo, güey? I'm gonna have to remove an intuition thing. Oh! Pocketbook recording details hit on Navarro notes. Reads TL234.
Felix, we didn't go through Okinawa to come back to this on our streets.
I've got the LAPD to keep me safe, right? Me and all my people.
We'll be in touch, Felix.
You heard that Jack is in LA?
I saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months. I'm sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean,
Makinai.
Pretty cool customer.
He's been under fire before.
You buying his story?
Not for a minute.
Roy?
Can you drive to this one?
Wait.
Do we know where we're going?
Wait. You gotta use the phone. Phone a friend. Phoning a friend.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jack Kelso.
Kill me, guy.
Jack Kelso.
Kill me,
Apartment 4, 1408 North El Centro Avenue, Hollywood.
Thank you.
Kill me, guy.
Jack Kelso.
When you play Cloud all day. Kill me, guy.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
1408 North El Centro. Interesting.
Jack was a company sergeant. He would never get involved in something like this.
We brace him and drag him downtown.
It won't work. He's a tough customer.
I don't know what to say. I'll just say yes. Oh no, doggy. It's cute little paw.
Hello, Jack. This is Detective Roy Earl.
Hello, Cole.
We would like a word.
Would you like to come inside?
Actually, we'd prefer if you come downtown with us. Do you mind?
Do I have any choice?
No. You don't.
Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
It would be better for all of us if we discussed it at the station.
Bad move, Cole.
How have you been, Jack?
Cut the crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal and then expect small talk? Fuck you.
He mad. Are you rich? Are you rich? Army surplus.
Do you know that there's a gang war going on in LA trying to recover that stolen morphine?
That has nothing to do with me.
Okay. Hey, what did we ask him? I'm just not. You know there's a gang war in LA trying to recover this stuff. That has nothing to do with me.
I'm sure it would be gripping to hear more of your life story, boys, but the truth is, I don't give a fuck. You were on the boat, Kelso. What happened?
Do you really think a bunch of Marines could muscle in on the dope rackets in this town? Between the Vice Squad and the mob, I hear it's pretty sewn up.
You better watch your mouth.
Oh. Ex-Marine McGoldrick.
Did you know that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
No, I didn't know that.
And you didn't know that some mobsters blew his brains out last night?
No, I didn't.
He's being
Damn.
tired as fuck. Stolen from
You heard that a crate of VARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
QB dated.
You wouldn't know why Eddie McGoldrick had 3 of them.
The goddamn fool.
He's telling the truth.
What do you know about the Army surplus robbery from the Coolidge, Jack?
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions you would have been dead if it weren't for me. I don't know anything about the robbery.
I don't believe you, Jack. You were there. You were either involved or you know who is.
You calling me a liar, Cole? I hope you have something to back that up. I won't let you hide behind your rank any longer.
It's nothing personal.
QB
Just doing my
dated.
job. You understand that?
I think it's out.
People are dying because morphine intended to help servicemen is being used on the street. Now we have guys from our old unit being killed by mobsters. We can put 2 and 2 together, Jack.
Gratitude isn't a concept that has much effect on you, is it, Cole?
Hey, Greg.
Answer the question, Jack.
Cloud is love.
Let's get
cloud
this
is
over
life.
with.
I was interviewed when the robbery took place. I don't have anything further to add.
Alright, good talk.
Jack, just one
3 out of 4,
information.
not bad.
Bullshit,
Last time I did
Cole.
this, I got like...
Did you seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to give up my own guys? You call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel? Look at this chump with his $200 suit and $2,000 car.
The tough guy act is really impressive. I like you, Jack. I'd like to make you for this. I really would. I'm going to be working on it and keeping an eye on you. You can go now.
Shooting, Robert Steiner, 6780 West Sunset Boulevard. Victim is a Chris Majowski.
Another name from the manifest?
It's like we're taking a trip down memory lane today.
How many more friends of yours are gonna get plugged today?
Yeah, seriously. Everybody's just getting shot today. Everybody that was in...
Talk about tension. That was like being trapped in an elevator with a married couple who can't decide whether they love each other or hate each other.
We go back a long way.
You went too easy on him. Next time, you leave it to me. I know how to handle that
you know how to
smug
handle
son of a bitch.
You don't.
Totally.
Jack will never give up his own men.
La 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 la.
QB dated.
They just walked up and shot the man. 2 of them officers, they went that way.
Go on, get after him.
Sir. We're new to the screen. Out of the way. People not hear the siren.
It's no good. We need to get closer. Step on it, huh? Just get me a little closer. I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
Someone!
Got him. All tangles are down.
Oh my god.
Okay. What do you have? Oh, you have a letter.
An LAPD file. We have a traitor in our midst. All of the names on the list have a hit team assigned to them.
Okay, pero ahorita.
Wait. Alright. Does he have anything in his under pocket? These are the crucial questions we need to be asking people. Oh, he has a wallet. Oh, he doesn't. What's this?
Cohen is meeting with Sheldon tonight.
Courtney Sheldon?
We need to
Or
get to
young
those guys
Sheldon.
fast, otherwise there'll be no case.
Get on my little way over there. LAPD vice scandal couldn't go all the way to the top.
We have to look at
Ooh.
damage limitation. We can't
Spicy.
allow that strumpet Brenda Allen to bring down the whole administration.
We've got to put a lid on the press. Can someone talk to Harry over at the Times?
It's too late. The Times would look ridiculous if we dropped the story now.
Who is this Stoker?
Stoker's a lily-white. Nothing that will fix this in the short term.
My law and order credentials are disappearing as we speak. Get Brenda
The
to leave
detectives.
town?
Yes, we can.
All
but
right.
she won't go quiet.
So what happened
Brenda
at
has
the
extensive
scene of the crime?
records.
Can she at least lay low?
That's already been taken care of.
And he gives him like a crappy explanation. He just turns over to his white partner. He's like,
Who is this guy?
¿Sabes qué?
What does he want, Coral?
I don't know what he's saying.
Administrative vice.
Yeah.
Aren't you one of the clowns that got us into
Yo,
this
I would
mess?
love to do that on GTA.
Oh, I think that the orders regarding Brenda come down, not up, Mayor.
Fucking roleplay that
human
shit.
interest story. Involves a certain LAPD cop,
You
a
call
hero
it
from the
Swanson
war,
and Swanson.
who has let his beautiful wife and kids down, who has betrayed America for a German junkie
Swanson
whore,
and Swanson.
who has abandoned his pledge to the LAPD,
Yo, that was
and
Tell me
his
what
commitment
happened.
to the public. We all
So
serve.
you're gonna tell me what happened at the crime
It'd be
scene?
all over the papers by tomorrow.
No, it's
You.
how you say?
So what do you want
Son
in
of a
return,
bitch, I
Roy?
forgot.
Scene at a crime.
Hey, that's what I say. Do the thing. Ask him the questions. I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember how to. I don't remember the question you're supposed to. I just got here, man. I don't know. Just depart me already. I see. This show would be mad funny. Hello. Get out of the
He
car.
gets a phone call. It's a phone call. His phone rings. And he's like, I think he's the boss. And it's like his mom screaming at him on the other end.
No. Hey, hold on.
They're taking out all the guys from the
I'm
ship.
getting a phone call. I think he's the boss.
Go left here.
Hello.
Why?
Hey, boss.
How does that get them the dope?
They obviously don't know
¿sabes
who
qué?
has the
Es mi
morphine.
madre.
They're waiting for someone to crack.
Hola, mami. No, mami, ya. Estoy trabajando. No. Soy detective.
I thought you were a ranchero.
Mijo, I thought you were on channel. No, man. Stop. Calling me. I'm on the job.
Swanson just looks at him like, are you okay, man?
Hey, Juan, you doing all right over there? Oh yes, Jazz. It's just right now. She thinks I still work on the ranch. It's not really true, you know. I told her I was a cop. That's why when I go to visit her, I take off my badge and I bring her.
Get in close and steer him off the tar.
You bring who?
I bring Ternese. Patata.
I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps.
Potato, damn it.
It's no good. We need to get closer.
One whole section where it's just me speaking in broken English. Oh, I'm on the job, mommy. I'll call you back later. Okay. Vamos. Yo, mami. That's why when I go home, I gotta put the badge away and I gotta bring back, you know, the vegetables and stuff so she thinks that I grow vegetables.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
Freaking potatoes, broccoli, whatever. Onion. Turn it.
I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down.
LAPD, put your hands in the air.
Greg just won that whole game. So tell me, what happened? And then he goes back to Swansea. He's like, did you find out anything? Well, Savage King, you know, she got raped. I don't know what he looked like.
Oh my.
Listen, the last thing she told me is that he was doing the doggy style on her, and she don't remember anything.
Oh.
I mean, if it's not Bill Cosby,
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
It's not.
All right, where to?
Listen, man, I'm just trying to go home and watch the telenovela.
Telenovela.
I'm not trying to be here, man. I just work here.
Why can't I stop laughing?
Imagine Juanson gets captured, like by like a cartel or something, or like, you know, the mob.
Oh, no.
All right, little sick. You gonna tell us? You gonna tell us what's going on?
I don't know, man.
You know, I'm trying to run a business, you know? It's for my family, you know? I don't want that. So, I don't want the police. You understand? No, because if the police is for my business, I mean, that means I have to go down. You know You're gonna tell me, who the hell is this one? My guy tried deporting me.
He tried deporting.
Listen, man, I'm trying to go home and have my computer. I just work here. What's this catchphrase? I just work here, homie. I just work here, Holmes. I don't know anything.
Oh my God, it's too funny.
Just trying to go home, have a little sancocho, and you know, have a great time.
Bad luck.
Sancocho. How you doing, chat? How we doing?
It was worth
Who the hell is this guy being all racist and stuff?
When did he turn into Mickey? What the?
God.
That's Mickey? I know Mickey sound like though.
Oh,
what there,
Polar Bear Ice Company.
Oh, hot ball!
Really did it.
Uh-huh.
Wonder whether it was worth it.
Like squeaky
Most people
toys.
never get the chance to be rich.
I remember.
Wouldn't you
Are
risk
come
it?
here, Pluto.
Are you come here, Pluto?
Hey, are you imitating me?
Hey, wait a minute. Is that another me? Hey.
No,
Hey,
now there's
Mickey.
gonna be a part
Oh,
of my stream where they're like, why is he talking like Mickey?
Hey, Mickey, I just went around the corner and I heard that, there's another one of you.
Listen to me, pal, alright? I'm new here, and your ears are big. I don't know why.
So I'm supposed to be drunk Kermit freaking, hey,
I
you,
don't know.
the big ears. Bitch.
The ears.
You with the ears. You
It's funny though, cause I feel like when I
bastard.
try to talk like him, I end up sounding like
hey everyone, my name is Ray Romano, and
You sound like freaking the Kansas City Chiefs quarterback.
Looks like Sheldon is bringing his own
Talking
fire team
about-
with him.
The Chiefs
Mahomes?
quarterback. Yeah. You never heard Mahomes
How?
talk? He sounds like a frog. Alright.
I've heard him
We're
talk.
gonna do
I think
blue
he
80,
sounded like a
45,
frog.
indigo, indigo.
Driscoll, these are good
Drag
guys.
routes.
They get wrapped up in this thing.
Never heard him speak.
Not everyone has your
I've heard
unwavering
him speak,
restraint
but
in
I
the
never
face of
thought he sounded like a
temptation, Cole.
frog.
You can drive.
Where are we going?
I need a moment.
Hope we have no trouble.
Mike 22,
This isn't
Mike
looking
22,
good.
Mike 22,
I feel
87,
like the
87.
fat kid at the back of a race.
You sure it's Cohen making the hits?
All fingers
Obama.
point his way.
Obama.
Your buddies are in way over their heads.
Kill,
Being a
kill.
Marine doesn't
Trump,
mean shit out
93,
here.
93, ready, on break.
Drag! Blue 85!
Like, what are you saying?
Blue 85! That hot!
Why are we
Sit.
like this?
Hot! So
I feel like somebody's watching this right now and they're like, what is he
So
doing?
Kermit, what do you think? What was the game plan going into the fourth quarter? Oh,
Well,
you see,
the game plan was to score a lot of points. Talking to me now.
All right, let's
We're
kill these
scoring a lot.
bastards.
The defense was giving me a lot of deep throws. Start playing, quick slant routes and quick passes to get those quick first downs. A little bit of the run game. And, I had to run a few yards.
Keep moving, I'll cover you.
Stay
down.
All right, thank
On
you,
the
Kermit.
roof, Cole, nail him.
Back to you.
Break here.
Find some cover!
I got him.
Stay in cover!
Come and get me.
Wait, who's the guy that's shooting?
They're making a run for it after them.
Hey, yo, it's me.
Pity what?
Do you mean pity me?
Got them all. Swiftly.
I'm gonna put out an APB on every one of the sons of bitches on that list.
APL to car 11K. Car 11 King.
Oh wow,
11
real
King.
gamer.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Hey, Courtney Sheldon is at Hollywood Station requesting an interview with Detective Cole Phelps.
Where is she, ma'am?
That's not correct
What's
protocol,
wrong with you?
11K. I'll take that as a roger.
Car 11 King en route.
I need you to calm down.
You're behind the wheel.
I need you to
Fine,
relax.
where are we headed?
I need you to chill. Just chill.
Take a chill.
Now, I have a question, sir. How do I get this job?
Yes.
he said, "Yes, you're hired."
Oh, really? Because you see, I had to pay child support to this pig, and it's a really long story. You know.
Roy.
Yeah.
In my office, if you please.
I'm working a major case. I'm not close, Cap. It's gonna have to wait.
Let Phelps do the interrogation.
But Cap,
No,
My own
but
keys.
this is more important.
And I'd just like to say.
And I will always
Sheldon.
love you.
Is this your attorney?
No, detective.
Oh,
This
you gotta
is Dr.
sound.
Harlan Fontaine.
You don't know
He came
what
down
you're
here to
talking
help
about.
me out.
How do you do, sir?
You stole the morphine from the Coolidge.
You can't prove that.
Let's see if I can
Defeat
try.
our kind.
And what is your relationship to Sheldon, sir?
And we will bring him to justice.
Mentor. Mr. Sheldon is a medical
Donald
student
Trump.
of mine. He has a very bright
Terrible
future.
Oh, that's nice
That's
to know.
why.
Too bad all
Everyone
the war
knows
buddies won't get to see your graduation.
Yo, he
Oh my
speaks
God.
so funny.
Did you guys ever see? Oh wait, did you see the clip on Family Guy when Donald Trump, where they visit the White House with Donald Trump, and Peter and Donald Trump have a big ass fight, and Trump
I would have
takes
asked
down the
Beckett
portrait
or
of
Majewski
Obama,
or
right? And he
Driscoll
starts
about their
stepping on it, and
involvement,
Peter
but
just like
it's
punches
difficult
him across the
considering they're all
hallway,
dead.
and he picks
That
up the
leaves you,
portrait,
Sheldon.
puts
You
it back
can't
on the
blame
wall,
your
and he
deaths
kisses
on
Obama's portrait.
I've never seen that.
It was the funniest thing. I was like, yes, that's how we all feel.
That's a
You're
lie.
lying, Courtney. The other guys aren't smart enough to attempt something like this. You either give it up, or I go after Jack for it.
And how do you prove that, Cole?
But I don't get into politics because I don't really care. I just don't. I don't indulge in that because it ruins friendships.
Jack
and
isn't scared of
and
you, Phelps.
it's just not worth
None
it.
of us were.
Wait, what?
We
How
just
is that not the
followed
truth?
your orders.
You were on the ship, Sheldon.
Yes, that's correct.
So you had opportunity.
But it doesn't mean that I was involved.
So you don't mind that the mob executed McGoldrick, Driscoll, and Beckett to get to you?
I don't know why you're trying to pin this on me. Where's your proof?
You said it was worth it. And Becky said it was worth a try.
Beckett had a message for you
What's
before
on
he
your mouth?
died. Bad luck. It was
What's
worth
on
a
your mouth?
try.
I feel bad about Beckett, Phelps. He was a hard
yes,
charger.
your
Those
mouth.
guys deserve more.
Your
I
mouth
don't blame them
hits.
for taking their shot.
Have you
Shoot the
finished,
shot.
detective?
I'm just getting started. You have an answer for everything, Courtney. Let's hope Jack does, because now I'm going after him. Is there anyone you're not prepared to sacrifice?
Sacrifice.
Jack is not in this. He's a good guy.
You or Jack, Courtney. I don't care who goes to jail. I just want the morphine off the street.
Morphine off the streets.
What are you offering, Cole?
Don't be ridiculous, son. This man is gambling.
What's your offer?
Doctor, good to see you.
I'm conducting an investigation.
Upstairs in my office now.
This man is about to confess.
As of now, you're suspended from duty, pending a fitness review.
What are you talking about?
You heard the man, Phelps. Upstairs and face the music like the hero you were.
Like the hero you were. Yeah, I don't know why that guy to me sounds like
You certainly had us fooled, Detective. Phelps, you're one of my favorite sons. You've broken this old
You're
man's
one of my
heart.
favorite sons, Mike.
What is going on?
You're suspended, Phelps. Hand over your
Why?
badge and gun.
Don't keep him
Oh, I
waiting.
know why.
What is going on here?
Your wife's attorney has pictures of you and the German. Compromise.
She's pressing charges. You'll be formally charged
Well, you
with
put me
adultery.
on a third
A
serial
criminal
crap
cannot
train.
serve as an
Don't you ever
LAPD
talk about
officer,
me.
as I'm sure you're aware.
I don't understand.
How could you do it, lad? Your wife, your children, consorting with the enemy
Whatever
and a
happened to
dope
Richard
fiend
Sherman?
like that.
Isn't he on the Niners?
You're lucky the war is over.
Yeah, disappeared off the face of the
The
earth.
department doesn't need this kind of publicity, Phelps. Hand over the gun. Keep your head down until your board hearing.
Never forget that
forbid
Super Bowl
you to
against
make any
Patriots where
comments
they
to the
called
press.
a pass instead of a run. Like idiots.
What the hell were you thinking?
Hold on, I'm gonna restart my Xbox.
Why? What happened?
Because it's not reading Black Ops 4.
Oh, that's weird.
Marie, listen, Marie, I need to explain.
Please leave. You're upsetting the girls.
Let me see them, Marie. They're my daughters.
Go to her, Cole.
Marie.
You have done enough damage here.
Yeah, Cole. Honestly, look, I love you, Cole Phelps. Like you're one of the best. But man, you done messed up when you cheated on your wife.
Want me to call the police?
For God's sake, Marie. Can't we at least talk?
What is there to talk about? Do you love her?
Wait. Oh.
Do you?
Sorry, guys. He
What
does
were
love
you
her.
thinking? What about our children?
We
Can you
have a
imagine what
family.
this has been like for them?
You bastard.
Go away, Cole. My father has hired an attorney and you will be hearing from him.
I'd like to explain, Marie. I'd like to tell you what I've been going through.
What you've been going through. I have had reporters
Sorry.
camped out on the front lawn all morning. I can't stand it, Cole.
Chris is about to play Black Ops 4. I'm gonna do another case on this thing, and then I'll hop on with you guys. It's been a good day so far today. My Discord is slowly growing. It makes me happy. For Black Ops? God damn. Wonder what it is. Hello. 4 stars, and I got demoted. I don't know about that. I thought I did 2 years ago.
Okay, everyone, keep it down. Cole Phelps joins the arson squad today. How'd you like porking that German whore, Phelps? Phelps is up before a review board in December. Until then, he works the arson desk. End of story. Phelps.
Yes, sir.
I don't care what you did or didn't do, Phelps. I hear you're a good case man. But if you fuck up on my detail, I'll have you out of here before your feet touch the ground. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, sir.
Cap, we don't want a fucking rat like Phelps. Can it, Tilden? Phelps, I'm partnering you with Herschel Biggs.
I don't do partners. You know that, Cap.
You do now, Biggs. Social basket cases like you two should get along just fine.
Yeah, pretty much.
Biggs will show you the ropes, Phelps.
This is arson. There are no
Dude,
ropes.
I don't know.
It shouldn't take long, then. Start with these two. House fires. 326 South Kenmore Avenue. Steffen's family was out of town when it happened. Then go to 4414 Rosewood, family by the name of Sawyer. Fire brigade will be on location.
Are they suspicious, Captain?
That's for you to find out, Detective. Now get out of here. Both of you.
Yes, sir.
Get out!
Alright, calm your chicken tender ears. You smell like cheese.
I say we.
I'm gonna get good and tight come Friday.
Yeah, that shit look crazier. Yeah.
You know the way. You can drive.
So where do you want to go?
How long have you been working arson?
We gonna do the small talk thing now? Talk baseball, exchange addresses?
It's in my panels.
I don't think so. Feeling down, hotshot? Need a buddy? Or look somewhere else?
Yeah.
There isn't much left.
There never is if the job's done properly.
Alright, are you at my panels or are you on my actual thing?
That's real pain in her face. They would have moved out the things they care about if this was insurance.
I'll put it in the chat for you.
There's no mileage in this. Hello,
And then the
Mike.
link
Hey,
is right
Hirsch.
there.
Cap this one. Yeah. Mike
Hey,
Brannigan,
Nelson.
Cole Phelps. It's okay, Brannigan. His name may be dog shit, but there's none on his hand.
No offense, Phelps.
None taken. Do you have anything?
The fire started late last night. Steffen's family at Catalina Island. Won some kind of competition. Looks like the only thing they ever won in their lives. And they come home to this.
I'd say they were pretty lucky, really.
They don't have any insurance.
Gotta give you a
Everything they own, including the house, is not a pile of rubble.
Where are they sleeping?
In the car. It's lucky the whole block didn't burn down. Word is they're bulldozing this whole neighborhood to build new homes for GIs. That's the man in the house. In the ruins. Terry lady is his wife.
Well, take a look around. Come on, Phelps.
Here we go. Alright, cool.
Mr. Steffens? Cole Phelps and Herschel Biggs, LAPD. I know it's a difficult time, but could we have a word?
Don Steffens.
You were out of town.
We won a prize. We had a wonderful time. Came home to this.
Do you still have the tickets?
Sure.
It's a formality, but we'll need to speak to the issuing agent.
Chris, what are you playing with a freaking batarang over there?
Can you tell me any more about the prize that you won, Mr. Steffens?
Weekend at
Mr.
Catalina Island.
Steffens.
My wife got this flyer in the mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
I love you too, miss. Alright, let me see what this... I think this means being genuine.
Did you enter any kind of competition?
My wife filled in a flyer. This lady just rung up and told us we won. It's the first time I ever won anything.
Yeah.
The redevelopment fund. Did they offer to buy you
Chris.
out?
We're building new houses. They showed their money and most of the neighborhood just packed up and walked away. But I never
Michael's
bargained
not,
with
though, I don't think. Alright, the redevelopment fund they offered by they're building a new house, they showed their money and most of the neighborhood just packed up. Thanks for the follow, Nelson.
GI houses?
Oh, it's live.
Yeah, something like that.
That's all we need for the moment, Mr. Steffens.
All right.
That's real tough. Yeah. You guys got John Brown and Cole Beasley. Yeah. Andy Dalton gets free wings anytime he's in town.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need information on the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Yes, Detective.
Because they're
Just
not
checking.
the Jets and they're not the Giants.
The fund is a semi-government agency established to speed up the building of GI homes. It has private investors as well as a government endowment.
Huh. You have an address for them?
There is one listed here, corner of Beverly and Mariposa.
Thanks, ma'am.
I never nod.
He's the dirty cop from the news.
Damn, they really just called my guy the dirty cop. Hey, I was a year old. You weren't even conceived yet.
Maybe if... No.
Yeah, possibly. Oh. The three that died before.
Recently serviced.
Just,
Could be something to go
talk
on.
about taking a dark turn. Wait, is he still here? No.
What's with him?
You seen the papers?
Guy I was interviewing.
I guess he's thinking about his own family. I'd say he's searching for some kind of atonement right now.
Thunder Mifflin. The Office. Name of the name of the company in The Office is Dunder Mifflin. So I was like, you know what? Since I can't think of a cool name, and I love that show way too much, I'm gonna just call my server Dunder Mifflin. So what happened?
Cole, we got things to do.
Oh really? Damn. That all?
What now?
Goddamn bastard.
We could hit the travel agent or try this suburban lead.
Yeah, I can't believe it. It's crazy that football's over, but baseball's about to begin.
Have there been any other house
NBA is
fires?
getting interesting.
This is arson.
The
We
NBA
get
is
an
about
average
to
of
get
2 a
interesting.
night.
Like none of us
Does
care
that
about
answer
the
your
playoffs
question?
that much, and then the real interesting part is the free agency. And we're like, yeah.
Hi, Albert. We've caught this case.
Hey, Biggs. We.
You have a partner? What gives?
You have a partner? What gives?
This is Cole Phelps. You may have read about him.
Oh, now I get it. Hello, Phelps.
It's good. They don't want to worry about it.
Welcome to
every
the
year.
world of arson. Family of 4 found dead in their beds. Heater explosion.
Yeah, another one.
Looks that way. Insta-heat Model 70. Before you get excited, we get a couple of water heaters a month go back. Take a look around the yard and see what you can find.
And next year?
Mal,
You gonna stick it out, Cole?
I'm gonna try, Mal.
Yeah.
What have you
Yeah,
got?
I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Family by the name of Sawyer. Mother, father, and 2 kids.
That's funny because
All are dead from the looks of it.
WrestleMania
I'd say
is
carbon
in
monoxide
the
poisoning.
Buccaneers Stadium.
The burns are superficial.
Time of death.
I'd say about midnight. Anything more exact
wow.
will take
Who
some
gives a
time to determine. Lynch tells me this has something to do with a faulty water heater.
Could be. There's been a spate of problems with a particular brand. I've got another angle in mind.
You care to elucidate, Detective? This is a murder and not an accident. Sharing information has helped us solve quite a few cases together.
I need something concrete now before the department gets wind of it. I'm in arson for a reason.
I feel sorry for your wife and kids, Phelps, not for you.
It's 325.
But you're a good case man. One of the best I've ever met. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Mal. I'd say that's firm but fair.
And clear. 1, 2, 3, clear.
How about the insurance companies write these incidents up as
Damn,
acts
these
of
people
God?
got burned alive. Wow. I think it might be that, or it's an actual dolphin that makes noise, like a dolphin sound effect. These are the important questions people don't ask, Chris. I respect that. It kind of makes you wonder though when the Bills scored. Do they have like a buffalo run out on the field? Or... They did? Dude, I was like, do they bring a buffalo out? Like, that'd be really cool. I know they are. Yeah, so it's kind of dangerous to have an unpredictable creature running through the field. The fuck? Dude, there's nothing like evidence-wise that tells us what could have caused the fire. Ryan started the fire. That's not the result. Wait.
Hey, Biggs! Is this significant?
Regulator valve. Good find.
Detectives? This is the next door neighbor.
Detective Phelps. Can you help?
They were supposed to be going away. They won a trip somewhere. But little Henry got sick, so they had to cancel. What are the chances?
Do you know who ran the competition?
Gulliver's Travel.
That's a good question.
Up
Nice
on Santa
suit,
Monica
detective.
Boulevard.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate it.
You've been a big help.
Appreciate it.
Phelps, the guy across the street. I've seen him before. He likes fire.
Hurry, you can still catch him.
Dun, 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 dun. Wait, why did I slow down? What are you doing? Bring your ass over. Where you going?
Stop! LAPD!
See.
We've got an ID on this firebug. Stop right there!
They were the AFL. I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you. What the? You can't even see how you arrested him. What the?
What's your name?
Herbert Chapman.
So you like fires?
Some.
Watching them or setting them?
I don't want any trouble.
Turn out your pockets.
You're a naughty boy, aren't you, Herbert?
I keep myself to myself.
Sounds so wrong. He's like, you're a naughty one, Herbert. Sounds so disturbing.
Cigarette in a matchbox gives you a 5 or 6 minute delay. You want more time, you use a mosquito coil.
Yeah, and the Tony
Don't
said it
you,
too, right? I
Herbert?
just saw the
You like this fire, Herbert?
Hell no. I heard it over the fire radio.
Sounded
sweet.
When you finish following your leads, come and
Guy
see me
really
at the
has
fire
a
station.
problem.
I have a theory about this.
Will do, Lynch. Take this guy in. We might want him for questioning later.
You got it, Detective.
Why have you got such a hard on
Yeah.
for this case? If it is murder, it's almost impossible to prove. Fire doesn't leave much evidence.
That's how they got
There's no
that's how they got
percentage in
this
this.
guy.
I think it's more than one case.
They're house fires, Cole. Accidents, heater fires, gas explosions.
There's got to be a reason.
The reason is you want to be a star again. Forget it. Give it up. You'll feel better.
There's something to this. I know it.
What are you talking about? Arson is insurance. It's always been insurance.
Imagine
We
this
still
updates from
investigate the
Propline.
cases, Biggs. The people in this house are dead.
Go soak your head, Phelps.
Yeah.
This hero business is a full-time obsession with you.
I'm gonna make
Smooth
this
talking to
case.
him, yeah, right?
I'm gonna rub the
He's
Parkinson's
like,
nose
he's like,
in.
I'll see you
Me
later.
or stay out of my way. You got it?
Yeah, different. You hit it from the back and east. Yo, what? What? What did I just
Gotta be
read?
worth checking out the agent that issued those tickets.
Yo. Yo, one of my friends just tweeted out on Twitter. Right?
You're behind the wheel.
This thing said middle schoolers question of the day. If you hit it from the back, can you still get pregnant? I don't know why that cracked me up. I need a moment. Oh boy. What did you just... I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. I'm plugging my headphones in.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD.
John Cunningham. Can I help you, gentlemen?
We have reason to believe that the Sawyer family of 4414 Rosewood Avenue recently won a competition run by your company.
Yes, I remember them.
What the hell?
They called up to cancel at the last minute. One of the kids was sick. Very unfortunate.
Do you mind if I take a look
What
at
the hell
that?
did you send me? What the fuck? Hitting it from the back is just a dance. Oh my god. Nelson, you could play it. If you're on your computer, you could just click play on the video.
Here they are. Steffens. The Sawyer family, Rosewood Avenue.
Oh. Oh. Yo, that shit sounds so disturbing. Oh. What the? And if, oh my god.
Tell us about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
There's not much to tell. They run a promotion. Our promotion's mailing list covers half of LA.
So they are not a government agency?
I don't believe so. Government organizations don't
that?
usually get involved in promotions.
Promotional travel contest.
I'm told the tickets were a prize.
Yes, they
This
were.
guy has like no
You do a lot of these prizes.
Look, there are hundreds of these promotions running at any one time. If you're the lucky guy, you get your name pulled out of a hat.
Get your name pulled out of a hat. Why do I feel like you're not so sure about that answer?
While the Sawyer family were supposed to be at Catalina Island, their house burnt down. You consider them lucky?
What the hell are you sending?
Christ. I'm sorry to hear that.
Can you tell me who offered the prize won by the Sawyer family?
Sure. Look, there's supposed to be some sort of supervised draw with hundreds of tickets. But the reality is...
Wait, why did
the
all of a
Suburban
sudden just go to
Redevelopment Fund
sweaters?
calls me every couple of weeks and tells me exactly who has won.
Thanks for your help.
No problem. I just wish I could do something for that family.
You could put round the hat. A few bucks would really help them now.
I suppose so.
Good. I'll put you down for 50.
What the fuck is
I could
this
tell you
shit?
were Samaritan the minute I walked in the door.
50? Are you...
Good man, Cunningham. You're all right.
Yeah, I'm great. Poorer, but great.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
What the hell?
Let me guess. You want to check out the Suburban address?
Yo.
Great partners must think alike, Herschel.
Jesus shit. No. Yo, the one with Thanos. Oh, I've seen that. The dude with that cowboy hat in the clouds.
This is supposed to be the registered offices of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
This is an Elysian housing development, Mac.
So Elysian is an investor in the redevelopment fund.
Looks that way.
Are we done here, Mac? I've got work to do.
Sure, buddy. Thanks for your help. Elysian are investors in the Suburban Redevelopment. So what? If you think I'm putting my pension on the line and harassing Leland Monroe without evidence, you're out of your mind.
You're out of your mind, pal. Alright.
So Elysian Fields builds the houses, while the Suburban Redevelopment Fund foots the bill.
Sorry, gotta go. While I'm here, my workers are probably putting their feet up and talking shit.
So we came here for nothing? Wow.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed? Lynch says we should visit him at Fire Station 32.
Who exactly is this guy, Lynch?
Lynch is a legend. You should feel privileged. He doesn't let many people into the inner sanctum. Keep your mouth shut, and you'll learn something about fires.
Rah. Huh. So, when are we launching this new world?
We came as soon as we could.
Yeah.
Lynch.
Biggs, you two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yep. Why?
I had a look around the place while I was out there.
Do you believe the fire?
I deal in facts, Phelps. Evidence of an explosion. No obvious sign of accelerants. Wiring looks intact. Come and take a look at this.
This the heater from the Sawyer fire out?
Yes, it is.
Huh. Looks like it was recently serviced.
I have a theory, and
that's
it's a
so
theory
dumb.
only. I don't have enough evidence to prove...
Al, if you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps.
Nelson's response.
You're a bright penny. You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light. You have a regulator valve, and the balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion.
Ha.
Let's see if you can work out the chain of events.
Nah. Wait. Oh, I hate this part. I hate your face. Feelings mutual.
Good, your regulator's in position.
What did you say to me, you little shit? I'm dead.
The gas bubble needs to be next to the coil.
I feel like
it's gonna
something's not right
ignite.
here. The gas bubble needs to fade.
Okay, I'll light your pilot and turn the gas on.
You pull the lever on the left to turn it.
Oh, I got it.
So that's how it's being done.
Maybe. There could be a fault with these valves. I've adjusted this one for our experiment, but you need to take it to InstaHeat and see what they say. Their headquarters is on North Harvard Boulevard, number 262.
Thanks, Albert.
You're welcome, Biggs. See you at the next show.
Alright, boys, let's do
You know the
this.
way. You can drive.
All right.
You know the
Where
way.
to?
The way. Who knows the way?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Oh, you gotta go, right?
Show?
The next fire. We should go to the factory and see how many of these things are going bang in the night.
You know this Chapman character?
Guy's a freak. Loves fires. He's the kind of guy that we'd like for a lot of things, but we don't really have any credible evidence to pursue him with.
For me, it has. He says.
Someone ought to take
That's
him
the
home.
swine. Look at
He's
it.
loaded.
What the hell? Why did this guy call me a
As the
swine?
cannibals finished
I'm
off
offended.
eating the clown, one said, "Did that
Why is this guy
funny to
talking
you?"
about cannibals? What's wrong with these people?
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
A couple of
Pressure
house
regulator
fires.
from a Model 70, yeah. Let me take a look. We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
What?
You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow. It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off
That was
properly.
such a random statement. Yeah, but sleep buck ass nude.
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
She's sending. You're telling him this is not a manufacturer.
You're telling me that you've never had any problems with this heater?
Look, we've changed the design since the Model 70.
These things are still being installed?
It's the demand. None of us could keep up with the amount of housing going up. At the budget end, we're still using some of the old stock. We are installing 100 heaters a week. They're not all faulty.
They're not all safe either.
If either. Heater service.
Are these diaphragms prone to failure?
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
You employ accredited mechanics to do this.
We call them installers. Technically, they're gas fitters.
Installers,
yeah, if I wasn't, I wouldn't be home.
They know what they're doing, detective, if that's what you're trying to imply.
I want you to get me a copy of the list of your installers.
The bus to come home.
Okay, I'll get it for you. There, around a dozen of them. Housing business is going crazy at the moment.
This is a long shot. We are not going to roust that whole list.
That's why you gotta know where you're going.
I want to run it by
Take the
R&I.
right bus.
Cross-reference for our